Hello, welcome back to Railroader. I'm Endo, and today we are going to be continuing on our mission to complete Milestone 2, which is the Bryson Bridge. Currently we're on Phase 1, but we're going to take a nap in a moment and head off to Phase 2, hopefully. So train number 3 is right here, and down there is Bryson. And on the way to us is train number 2 with a load of passengers for Bryson. So let's go ahead and take a nap and see what happens. Well, actually, we're going to sleep through the night. All right, we're going to go settings. We're going to go to sleep. And then we're going to wait 2 hours, 1 and 2. So it's now 8 a.m. And we're going to go ahead and check to see what we need down at the Bryson Bridge. So let me go ahead and jump down there. All right, so here's Bryson Bridge, and it looks like everything is being sent back to East Whittier Exchange. Okay, well, we can handle that. All right, so here's our little train, and we're going to go ahead and pop inside it. Now, if I'm remembering right, is that the right way? No, that's the wrong way. That is the right way. So we're going to be heading down this road here, and I think we're going to be fine because train number 2 is kind of far off. So let's go ahead and pop our head out the window and get this started. Oh, wait, I have to select the train. All right, brakes off, forward. Let's get it moving. Make sure we're going the right way here on the track. Yeah, we're going to swap that. And we're going to go straight down this track here. All right, looks like we're going to combine with the main line right here. And then we should be seeing up ahead. Yep, there it is on the left side, I think. Is that where we want to turn? I better check before I kill us. Yeah, it looks like that one goes straight. So we're going to want to go to... Yeah, we're going to want to stay straight here. And we're going to go right by this little cutoff right there. See that little cutoff? We're going to go right by that. And then there will be a main line that will be on our left. So let's see what happens here. If we look, okay, we're on this right track, and there's the dead ends right there. And we want to go, yes, down this way. And what we should be seeing is right in front of us. There it is. There is our cars that we're going to be picking up. So we're coming in at 13 miles per hour. We're going to go ahead and, you know, just keep it going maybe a little bit faster just to get there. And then we will slow it down to below 5 miles per hour since we are, you know, there's nothing on us, so we can slow down pretty quick. So there we go. I'm going to hit it in reverse right now and then slow it down because we're about to hit it. And a little bit slower just to get it under 5. Okay. Oops, I don't want to go reverse. There we go. So this must be on a slight hill because we're slowing down. So there it is. Ready? We're going to hit it in a few seconds and we'll be connected. Come on. Come on, little guy. Connect. And boom. All right, there we go. Let's hit it in reverse. I'm going to put on the brakes and then I'm going to jump off and get everything hooked up here. So first off, we're going to come over to our train. We're going to shift click on our brake lines. And then we're going to see, where do we have our brakes on? It looks like our brakes are on at the end of the line. So we're just going to walk on down there and undo the brakes. Okay, here we are at the first one. Undo the brakes. You'll see the purple dot turns off. Come to the next box car. Click that and purple's off. Right, so we're back at our number 3. And we're just going to go ahead and get ready to back up. But it looks like our number 2 train just arrived in Bryson. So we're going to have to be cautious of not getting onto the wrong track. But let's go ahead and turn off the brakes and start reversing. All right, here we go. going to be a slow run with this big, heavy load. But we're doing not too bad. Number 3 is a pretty good train. So we're going to keep going. And while this thing is going backwards, I'm going to go ahead and check on number 2 train. What we're going to do now is control click on the train. It looks like everybody just got off. So we're going to set passengers to Ela and Whittier. And we will be now boarding. And we should hear the people get on. Not really. I'm just adding sound effects to make it sound like they're getting on. But yeah, they'll be getting on. If we look at our window here, we will see that we have 6 for Ela and 36 for Whittier. So come on, guys. Jump on the train. What are you waiting for? Okay. So Ela got on, and now we're boarding for Whittier. Okay. There we go. Our number 3 train will be showing up somewhere back in the back there. But we're just going to wait here for the folks for the Whittier depot to get on the train. And then we'll send this off. And it will stop at Ela, and hopefully we won't catch up too fast with the number 3 train, because we are going to Whittier, which will have to bypass number 2 train. So that's always fun, trying to avoid collisions. Okay, we're all boarded. Let's go ahead and click on our steam engine here. Control click. We're going to do orders, and we're just going to go reverse. And this train will be taken off right now. Alright, so here comes number 3 coming into Bryson, and we're just going to keep going. So I'm going to go ahead and hit some speed on this thing. We're not going to catch up to that other train too quick. And yeah, that's it. We are on our way. Oh, wow. Train number 2 went down the wrong track here. So let's slow down train number 3 because we don't want it coming into here. And let's get train number 2 back on the right track. So thank goodness the AI knows to stop the train when it gets to an end. Or it would have just, if it was on manual mode, I would have just slammed it into the wall there. Here comes train number 3 right now. So let's go ahead and slow this one down here. Train number 3. Let's stop you. All right, we're gonna get train number 2 to go ahead and pull this out. Is this one fine? Is all good? Ela farm supply. Yeah, we just want this East Whittier to be pulled out. So we'll do that. All right, let's hook it up. Release the brakes. Reverse it. I'm gonna walk it back. And what we're gonna do is get this one. I think we're gonna get it on this track right here. And that way we can go ahead and put it on the train number 3. Let train number 3 pick it up. I don't think I want train number 2 to do it because it has things to do. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get this guy back here. Walking it back. And we're going to flip this switch. So let's get it past us. And we're just going to stop it right there. That's fine. We don't need to go very far. So we're going to go ahead and unlatch this. Put our brake on. Unconnect. And then train number 2, we are just going to put you back on road and reverse. And we're going to put you back at 25. And we're just going to move this to right there. So it should start unloading passengers. And it'll be fine, I think. Hopefully. Actually, we should watch it because we got to bring number 3 all the way back. And that'll take time. So let's see if we can get our passengers off. Can I just move this? If I hit like Control F, does it just move it back a little bit? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Let's check our passenger list here. Okay, we've got 19 for Ela Station. So we're going to wait. All right, disembarking right now is Ela Station passengers. Once everyone's disembarked, we'll kill the fuse and let this train continue on to Whittier. Looks like they're all emptied out now. Let's go ahead and kill the fuse here. There we go. This train will now start moving. There you go. Have a good trip. And it is off. Okay. So we're going to put a fuse back here for its return trip. So we'll put that there. And let's get to train number 3. All right, we're back on train number 3. Let's release our brakes. Put in reverse. And we are just going to roll back as far as we can, straight on, hopefully. Now that that's passed by, we're going to go ahead and flip this switch back. And then we're going to bring the train back onto this boxcar right there. All right, let's connect it. And put off the brakes. The brakes are now off. All right, let's check it. It wants East Whittier interchange. I would say exchange, but it's interchange. And all of them are going there. So let's get back into train number 3 and get moving. Alright, so we're back at number 3, and we just reached the interchange for dropping these off. So we're going to go ahead and tie these down and back the train up. So let's get back into number 3 here. And reverse. Brakes off. There we go. And we're going to want to back up and then come forward all the way to the right, actually. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and come by these boxcars. We have some new ones down there that are going to Bryson, but first we have to take care of a few of these on the interchange. So I think we're going to go ahead and head all the way back down to the Whittier Passenger Depot and pick up a car there first. Although we do have a car right here in our train shed, but we're going to bypass it for right now. Those are all the Bryson Bridge interchange ones. So if we look at those, you can see they're all East Whittier interchange now. And if we look at the ones coming up here, they are for, what are they for? Bryson Team, Bryson Freight. I don't know what the team one is. We'll have to find out. And then we got the Bryson Freight House. So, yeah. And sitting right here is another one that needs to be placed back on the interchange. So we're going to go ahead and head over to the depot. And then we'll go ahead and move one out of there. So let's get to it. Okay, guys, this is embarrassing, but I think I ran out of water in this train. Let's see here. It says 3 tea coal, 0 gallons of water. So I need to bring back that other train. That's not good because it might be out of stuff too, because I haven't been careful. Oh my gosh! Okay, let's check out train number 2. We might be in trouble here. I have barely any water in this thing, so we are going to have to drop these passengers off and take it back, directly back, and get some water. Alright, so let's send this train back, and let's get it there fast. Alright, so here comes train number 2 to save us. Alright, let's get it right under this water thingamabob. My goodness, I cannot believe I did that. I thought I had filled it up, so I thought we were good for a lot more trips, but apparently not. So I'm just going to back this up. Make sure we fill this guy up before we try to save our guy. Let's see here. Kind of hard to gauge where I'm at. Okay, and right there. Yes, okay, great. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to pull this train all the way back to way back there, and then come over here and save our train because it is out of water completely. Then I should probably make sure I go get these guys some coal. We have some coal here, but it's not a whole lot. So we should probably just go fill these guys up and make sure we do this right, because I can't afford to have both trains dead. One train? Pretty scary. 2 trains? I think it's game over for us, because I don't think there is any way to save your trains. I thought you could push your trains. I think I saw someone pushing their trains from the front or back, but what are you going to do? Push your train all the way to water and coal? I don't think so. So we're just going to fill this up, and then we will back up and go ahead and come back down on this line. Alright, here comes my hero. And number 2 is coming in and is going to give number 3 a light tap on the butt. Right about, not now because I slowed it down too much, but right about now. Tap. Alright, good job. Thank you, number 3. Let me go ahead and put this in manual mode before it tries to do something. And let's just make sure that everything on the train is off. So let's select it. Let's put this in neutral. Brakes are off. Turn off the steam. and get back to number 2. Number 2, we need to head back to the yard. Let's just do that. I'm not even going to try to get the water on that one. So number 2, back to the yard we go. So here comes number 2 pulling number 3 over to the coal thing. We're going to fill both of them up here while we have them. Let me just stop it here. I can't see from this angle, so let's go ahead and try to line up. Okay, let's see. Reverse a little bit. There you go. Come on. There it goes. Okay, so we're going to fill up coal on number 2. I think the water is going to be fine. I don't think we wasted that much water backing up. No, we look good. Look real good. So we'll fill up number 2, and then we'll use number 2 to pull back number 3, because number 3 is completely out of water and probably pretty close to not having any coal as well. So yeah, I was not watching. You gotta watch your coal and water, guys. I think since this one's already in front and this one's already behind, we're gonna send number 2 to go ahead and reverse into those Bryson ones. Wait, do I want to do that? Yeah, let's do that. So while number 2 is backing up, we're going to go ahead and get number 3 to the depot, the Whittier depot, and pick up that Whittier exchange or Whittier interchange boxcar. Okay, number 2, let's go ahead and get you backed up. All right, let's get number 2 to grab onto these. Good job. Go forward, and let's make sure that the brakes are off. They seem to be on. Which one are you on? Release that brake, and let's release, I think, this brake. Yeah, okay. So we're just going to pull these forward, and then I'm going to let number 3 take these to Bryson, but I just want to get these up ahead while it's busy doing the other thing. So let's just set you to road forward. And I'm just going to give you 10 miles per hour so I can worry about you less and get to number 3. All right, here comes number 3. We're just going to stop it before it crashes into my thing. Uh-oh. There you go. That was a little close. Glad it stopped. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop it. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to push this up ahead. We're not going to carry it, because it is not this guy's job. Number 3 does not do this kind of work. He is a pusher and a puller. Actually, I don't really know which train is better, but number 3 is my man right now for pushing and pulling. So let me know in the comments below which train is actually better if you know. I don't know. I haven't really looked at the stats or anything, and I'm pretty happy with number 3 doing the work, so I'm not going to be too hard on him. Okay, so we're just going to pass this, drop off this car, and then we will do the rest of our pulling and pushing to get that interchange boxcar that is sitting right back there out. Okay, so let's walk this. And I just want enough room to pull it, the 2 boxcars out. So we're going to push this quite a bit. Okay. That looks good. So let's go ahead and disconnect this. I should put the brakes on this bad boy. There we go. Number 3. See, now why is it doing that? I thought it automatically was supposed to close the air valve. Really weird. Don't know why it's doing that. Must be me. But let's go ahead and back up number 3. All right. Number 3 is coming in. Go ahead and tap that number 3. There you go. Good job. All right, let's make sure the brake is off. Brake is off. Number 3, push that forward. I don't know if number 2 is going to be here yet, but it might be. Okay, we just want number 3 to pass this by here. And then we'll pull it all the way back. All right, good job. All right, so we got number 2 coming down the road here. Just going to speed it up a little bit. And we're just going to get it on this outside track here. Okay. Let's just stop number 2 here. All right, good job, number 2. Good job. I'm going to put you on manual, and we're going to put you back. And we're going to just unhook your stuff. And this is crazy, but we're going to go back over here to, let's see, what do I want to do, actually? I think I want to go ahead and take number 3 back to the shed back there. So let's go reverse. Yeah, let's get number 3 going. There you go. So just running out of water has completely derailed me. All right, here comes number 3. We're going to back it up into the shed. And what we have here is we've got our caboose and we've got the actual thing that we wanted. Now, unfortunately, I've got the caboose stuck in here. So what we're going to do is, I think this is a pain in the butt. We're going to get rid of the caboose. Just like that. Okay, hook up that. Does the caboose have its brakes on? It does. Okay. Let's go ahead and go forward. And what we're going to do is move the caboose out of the way. Kind of a pain in the butt. Hopefully on this track that I'm standing on, the caboose won't want to be moved again, or won't need to be moved again. All right, here comes number 3 with the caboose. And what we're going to do is go ahead, pull it into the shed, and then we'll let it go. And then we'll come back and get the other car. Okay, let me just stop it here. Okay. All right, here comes my box car. We're going to connect here. Let's slow it down so it doesn't break it. There it goes. Bump it. There we go. Connect up. And let's turn off the brake. And then we will continue to move this back onto the tracks back there. And it will be good, I hope. All right, let's bring back number 3 with the 2 new box cars. I think we're going to have to bump them and move them back a little bit more. So let's bring this in here. Bump it. All right, so I just want to make sure these 2 box cars are on the track. Looks like it's not quite there, so we're going to back up just a little bit more. Make sure that it is on there. I don't know, like, how precise this needs to be. Like, if it's near it, it's okay, or if it has to be on the yellow. So I'm going to make sure that it is on the yellow. That way we don't have to worry about it being stuck here for another day. Okay. There you go. Good job. And we're done. All right. Let's go ahead and disconnect. Oh, it looks like we just got money for that. Okay, cool. Okay, disconnect that. I'm going to go ahead and put the brakes on right here. All right, so now that we have that done, let's go ahead and get on number 3 and get it back over to the Bryson boxcars. All right, so we're over here at number 2, and number 2's been filled up, of course, so everything's ready to go on both these trains. But over there, we have number 2's passenger car. So it is on this track that I'm standing on, and number 2 is stuck over here right now. So what I think we're going to have to do, and I don't know for sure, does this one connect back over there? So if I pull back number 3, get on this track, can I get back over there? Let's check. Oh yeah, we can get back on here, right there. All right, so here comes number 3, and what we're going to do is connect to these box cars and flatbeds that are bound for Bryson, and we are going to pull them back. All right, now that we're attached, we're going to go ahead and pull them back. I think I might have accidentally attached to, let's see, might have attached to number 2 on accident. Let's go check it really quick to make sure that number 2 is not attached. It is. All right, there we go. So I'm going to walk it back, And you see this track right here that I'm on? We're going to take this to bypass the number 2 train and the passenger car that's all the way down there. So I think this is my best bet to get this back down to Bryson. So let's just wait till I get back past here. All right, there it goes. And in fact, you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to go ahead and set this so we don't have to worry about it for a while. Set it to road, forward, and 30. And hopefully it can go without a problem. And then what I'm going to go do is get to number 2. If I can just let this thing get past me. Oops, I almost jumped on number 3. And now we got number 2 here. And what we're going to do with number 2 is we are going to pull it back. So number 2, let's pull you back. Wait, what's number 3 stuck? Number 3 is stuck on a signal, I think, a switch signal. Okay, I think the switch is blocking it. I'm going to go ahead and flip it. And there it goes. Number 3 is happy and on its way to Ela. Okay, now I'm at the switch behind number 2. And we're going to select number 2, and we are going to go ahead and reverse and take the brakes off and back it up. And then what we'll do is get past the switch, switch it, and then hit it right back on the right direction for its passenger car. Alright, I think we're on the right track now. Hopefully it doesn't spin to another one. No, we're good. We're very good. Okay, so up ahead, as you can see, is the passenger car, and that's what we're going to hook onto. And then we'll bring it back, get some passengers, and then we'll put it forward. And then we'll go check on number 3. So let's go ahead and move forward. And let me just jump over there so we can make sure that it connects. All right, here comes number 2. Oh, I didn't stop it fast enough. Oh, I just almost whacked it. Okay, good job. Okay, let's connect these. We're good. Okay, so what we're going to do now is release the brake on this passenger car so that it can move freely again. And then we're going to put number 2 back on orders. So road, reverse, and put it back to 30 miles per hour. And it's going to go ahead and get over there, and we'll get our passengers ready. All right, number 2 has arrived. So what we're going to do is go ahead and click on the train, passengers, and then set for Ela and Bryson. Let's check our window, see what we're loading. We're loading 19 for Bryson. So wait for a moment while they board. I wonder if more people keep coming if you just stand here longer. Will they keep coming and then the train will just keep filling up? I don't know. But they seem to be on board, which is great. What is this freight button? Oh, interesting. Okay, join the train crew to add to your switch list. Add to my switch list? Oh, I need to investigate that. Okay. But anyways, let me close this off. And let me click on number 2 train. Go ahead, hit orders, forward, and you are off and running. Okay. And there goes number 2. Taking the passengers to Ela. Alright, let's get back to number 3. Looks like number 3 ran into a switch problem somewhere. So let me get this fixed. I think number 2 will stop. It's on AI. Hopefully it'll stop. And we can get this one moving. So where's the switch? Right over there. I close enough to switch it? Where's it at? This side. Let's go ahead and jump on. There, as you can see, number... Whoa. Uh-oh, this might be a problem. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, number 2 is slowing down because I've created a switch problem here again. So, hold on 1 second, and I'll just jump off here and fix the switch problem. There we go. Let's throw the switch. And now number 2 will be on its way. Actually, I think I'll jump on number 2 while we're here. Okay. There we go. All right. We are moving now. All right. Here comes number 3. It's going to be bypassing Ela right now. And it's going to continue on to Bryson, hopefully. So we'll just watch it go by. It's ringing its bell. And there it goes. Followed by, oh, look at that. Here comes number 2. So number 2 will be stopping at the fuse. So that's good. So let's leave it here and continue on to Bryson. Okay, so we are at Bryson. We have a lot of stuff going on here. So we've got train number 3 coming in. So we have to come over here. And unfortunately, we have to pull this guy out by himself. Let me make sure that I'm on the right track to do that. Let's see, I need that one over. Okay, let's close that off. All right, here he comes. Should be on this track, right? Let's make sure. We want to go straight. Yes, that is correct. Okay. Here comes train number 2 coming in as well. Oh boy. We're going to do a wangle dangle kind of thing here. So we have to pull this out. This is for Whittier. So what we'll do is we will pull it out. I guess we'll throw it on maybe this track over here. And then we'll drop it here, pull these guys back, put them in. And then I have one that goes like over here somewhere. So this will be the last of our cars, I guess. We just have to take that one back and we'll be good to go, I think. And there it goes. Click. Okay, really quick. Is the brake on? I assume it is. Release the handbrake. All right, let's go ahead and pull this bad boy back. All right, let's stop that train. And we're going to drop it on this track for right now. Okay, we don't need to be too far on the track. We just want it out of the way. So we're going to drop it off right about there. Looks good. Let's drop her. Okay. Disconnect. Disconnect. Reverse. Okay, come on back, little train. Okay, looking good. These are on the right track, right? Let's check them. It looks good. And this guy, where does this guy go? Way over there. Okay. Turn that down. Let's reverse this. Let's go ahead and get train number 2 on its way. So first we have to load up with the passengers for Whittier and Ela. So we'll let that go. And we gotta bring this one all the way back here. Okay. Right, here comes train number 3. All right, that was almost perfect and almost a crash because I was not paying attention there. So let's see it. Yeah, it's on the perfect track. Okay, you're fine. Let's go ahead and turn on the brake, disconnect. So now what we're going to do is get train number 2 on its way. We're going to go reverse 25 and send it on its way. We're going to go back to train number 3. And unfortunately, we have to back all the way up again. And we have to go forward and pick up that car we left in the back. So we'll just sit here and wait for train number 2 to go by us. Oh, I bet you don't like that, do you? Let me swap that for you. That switch was going to block it. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and follow them through. So train number 2 is on its way to Ela. Train number 3, we're going to back all the way up and we have to go on that track so that we go all the way to the right again, pick up our boxcar, and then we can take it back to the interchange and we're done for the day. But look at this. We had a very long day so far. It's 12 p.m. So we worked until afternoon. What? Crazy, right? We were used to our 2 to 3 hour days. But no. As we expand the track, apparently we are expanding our day. Also, running out of water didn't help much. But, you know, we probably would be around 11 o'clock right now if I hadn't run out of water. So, yeah, we're going to blame it on the water that messed up our day. Let me just jump off here so I can find the switch. Right there. Stop that train. Switch it forward. And let's let it go here. Okay. I'm going to switch this for the other train. Bring in number 3 all the way in here to the boxcar that we left here the other day. And we'll be taking it back to the interchange. So let me slow down. Not that much. There we go. And bam. We pluck it. There we go. All right, reverse. And now we are headed. You know what? We're actually going to just go ahead and set this guy on road, reverse, and let's go to 35. Alright, number 2 has arrived at the Ela station. The fuse is stopping it from continuing on. Let's check our passenger list here. We have 21 for Ela station that'll be getting off right now. And we have 10 for Whittier that will be getting on, it appears. Let's watch. Okay. Ela station is getting off. Whittier is getting on very slowly. Looks like they're getting off the train faster than the guys getting on the train. Okay, so let's wait. So 5 of those folks left. Okay, train number 3 should be coming up behind us pretty quick. All right, we are loaded. All right, let's go ahead and kill our fuse here. So we're just going to click on it, and that's going to get this train to start moving. Okay. And there it goes. All right, so let's go ahead and put our fuse down here. And we're just going to wait for train number 3. Actually, we don't even have to do this. Let's just wait for train number 3 and then let him go by, and we'll put the fuse back down after. And there goes train number 3. All right. So we'll go ahead and put down our fuse now, and that will make it ready for, let's put it back a little bit farther here. Yeah, right there. So this will be ready for when the passenger train comes back through here. It'll stop to drop off the Ela station. All right, so let's get back to the Whittier station and wait for number 2 and number 3 to arrive. All right, train number 2 has arrived. So it's going to stop using that fuse, of course, and we're going to wait for it to fully come to a stop, and we will prepare borders for going back to Ela and Whittier. So let's wait for it to stop fully. We'll get a whistle, a single whistle, saying it is stopped. Go ahead. Blow your whistle. Any day now. Right now. Okay. There it goes. All right. I can hear train number 3 coming in right now. We're going to set this to Ela and Bryson. And once it's done, these guys will load in after Whittier loads out. So, okay, let's go ahead and close this. And let's watch train number 3 come on by. It's in the other track, right? Yes, it is. Good. And it is heading for the interchange, the Whittier interchange. All right, we got our fares. Good, good. Let's watch it now. Oh, it's taking that sidetrack. I forgot I did that. But that's fine. It's still moving, right? It's not going to stop? Or is it? Oh, it might be stopping due to this interchange here. No. This one right here? It would be this one, I think. There it goes. All right. I will meet you at the Whittier interchange shortly. Let me get this train moving, make sure everything's on board. Everyone is on board. Now we can go ahead and come over here to train number 2, control click orders, forward, and it is off and running. Let's save a little time, or let's save a little fuel here and set it to 25. All right, off you go. All right, here comes train number 3. We're going to slow it down before it crashes into the back of my train. There you go. Oh, crap. I just realized you're in the front. Okay, hold on. How am I going to do this? Let me think. I need to get behind this thing. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to go ahead and put it on the other track. I think we can put it on the other track, right? Let us see. Oh, I can put it on this track even. Okay, let's do that. So let's push it forward. Okay, let's see. We can put you right here, actually. That's just what we'll do. All right, let's stop here. It has been a long day. My train is tired. I am tired. So we're just going to leave it right on this track. You can go ahead and take off, train. I will pick you up later. I'll put the brakes on. And what we're going to do is send that train all the way down the track. Come back. and then, you know, stop over at the house or whatever. Alright, so here is train number 3. I'm going to leave it here on the track next to the coal area. I don't know, I'm pretty sure we're okay on everything, but perhaps tomorrow we will fill it up and make sure everything's good to go. Yeah, we could probably do some more water for sure. So we'll do that on the next episode. For now, let's go check on train number 2 in Ela. Okay, we are here at train number 2 in Ela, and we're just going to go ahead and let it go by clicking that. She's going to take off, and we'll place the fuse on this side for its return visit. So, goodbye train number 2. Have a good evening. Good job. You did great today. And I'm just going to go ahead and put the fuse back. Alright, so that is it for today. I'm Endo. Thanks for joining me. We got through the day. It is, what, 13? It's 1 o'clock. So it has been a long day for us. We usually do like 2 hours, 3 hours max. But we really stayed up late today because we ran out of water, and that was my fault. But train number 2 came and saved us, and thank you, train number 2. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please click like. If you didn't enjoy the video, click don't like. And you're always welcome to leave comments below. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.